Hello and welcome to part 4 of the Ecom Lab course on building your first e-commerce store with Shopify. Today we're going to go over some basic settings that you really need to do before you launch your store. So to get started, simply go over to the navigation bar and click Settings. I will start with the general area. Okay, this is all pretty self-explanatory. They make this really easy. Store description. Simply place your store name, so you'll see I misspelt it. I need to change that to a capital I. And you can also create a custom store title if you want it to be different. You do want to write your store description. This takes just a few seconds to do. And you can change the account email and customer email. You probably want the customer email to be something different than your account email. You can change your store address here and your phone number. And you can also change some of the standards and formats that are used throughout the site. I'll definitely want to include the Google Analytics code too. Shopify will help you install this, and it takes just a few seconds to do. If you don't want anybody to see your site while it's under development, you can always click Password Protect your storefront. This means that people will need a password to actually view your store. I never really do this, but if you are wanting to do a proper launch, this may be useful. On the Checkout tab, you can change the financials, so this includes how you accept payments. I would strongly recommend Shopify payments here. And PayPal is always a good thing to have too. People already trust PayPal, so it can be useful to accept this. You can choose whether a customer needs an account to buy a product or not. Personally, I prefer accounts that are optional. Accounts that are required can lose you sales. Most of these options are already optimized, so you should use the billing address as the shipping address by default. And you do want to make sure the customer agrees to receive promotional emails by default. And you do want to try and get the customer's email as well. This will allow you to sell to them later and increase the customer's lifetime value. You'll generally want to authorize and charge the customer's credit card. The only reason you might want to extend this is if a product takes a long time to be created. Then you can choose whether the charge goes through after the order has been paid or after the order has been fulfilled and paid. You can add additional content and scripts here. This could be anything from some conversion tracking codes to a heat map tracking code. You'll also want to include refund privacy and terms of service policies in this section. You can use the default Shopify things here, but you might want to just scroll through them and make some minor changes to fit your site. The shipping section allows you to set your shipping rates. You can do this based on weight. And you can also do carrier calculated shipping, which will automatically give you the rate a carrier charges. In the fulfillment and drop shipping section, you can also choose several drop shipping services and fulfillment services, or you can use a custom order fulfillment service, which basically just sends an email with all the details of the customer's order. In taxes, you can set particular tax rates. And you can set up some email templates which will send automated notices to either the customer or yourself depending on a particular action. If you want to add a custom domain to your store, which is highly recommended, you can do that on the Domains tab. Shopify also makes this really easy to do and has a step-by-step process that you can follow. You can use a domain from a custom provider, or you can just choose a domain through Shopify, which is by far the easiest thing to do if you're not very technical. In the account page, you can view your basic account information, including the plan that you're using, how much you've used of your total allowance, credit card information, any staff members you may have assigned to the account, any invoices that are emailed to you, and you can even change the account owner or close the store if you wish. When you're done with your settings, simply click back to admin and you will be returned to your dashboard. From here you can do a few other small things too, the most significant of which is setting up collections ahead of time. This is perfect if you want to, for instance, create a group of 3 similar items that can be shipped together. Creating collections is a great way to make a few additional sales and perhaps convince people to buy more than they originally would have done if they just bought a single product. I hope you found this information useful, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave a thread in the Ecom Lab forum or just leave a comment in the YouTube channel right here. Hope to see you all soon, and thank you for watching.